Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington Redskins and the Dallas Cowboys. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Set, hut, get the blend. Combo. Hayward. Set, hut.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Wow, first play of the game sees 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, you spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Keep playing hard. Come on, set. 10 Lobo. 55, Mike.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Now.
On 1st down, Lawrence. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Let's go,
Give
baby.
him 15
Let's go.
there, and the Cowboys have a first. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the... Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown. You know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I'm here all day.
Get it. From the gun, Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Moore. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Good job.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
Here we go.
Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
55 is mine, guys. 55.
Big river.
To throw on 3rd down. Lawrence.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Set, ready.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. Long pass. That maybe they just want to do that.
You ain't going nowhere.
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
We'll see if it's that easy here.
Check 24.
Hatchet.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
General, West.
Slam, slam, slam. Bang, 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 bang.
Just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He's got a man, complete. And finally, he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has zero answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Got it. Mike 3. Mike 3.
No. You can't block me. You can't block me. Deuce, 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 deuce.
Switch, switch, switch.
To throw on second down. Fields. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down.
We got 4. We got 4. Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
49, check 49, check 49.
Mike 3, Mike 3.
Short, short.
Combo.
Hey, we got to get that ball.
Operating from the gun. Fields. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks.
He had a good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Hey, turn it up, turn it up. Alert flare, flare. Let it go.
On 4th down, Fields. Got a man, Slayton. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Yeah.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
On the ball.
He's coming. We got double up.
On second down now.
Check 24.
He will push his way down to about the 14. 5.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Here I come.
Running here. And he will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more.
Mike 3, Mike.
Fast.
Combo.
Let's go.
On 4th down.
Pick it up.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go. Henry. Watch the flood.
Edwards now on 1st and 10.
Get it.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Here we go.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
61, match box.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Gus Edwards, his first touchdown on the year. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Come on now, let's go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. A lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. Don't abandon it just yet. Try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Set 90 Wolf.
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Set 15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie.
They're scared.
Ready.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. Oh, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape.
Yeah, baby.
And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
5.
They're going to try and throw. Got it to Williams. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Let's go.
Oh, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. On first down, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Not today.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
No gain on this defense, no gain.
Hey, Echo.
Mike 55.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Lawrence looking left side. That's caught by Moore.
Great job.
That catch good for 5.
60
It's 3rd
Pittsburgh.
down.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Mike 55.
22 Jet Bomber. 22 Jet Bomber. Hey, Foxtrot. Foxtrot.
From the gun, 3rd down.
They gonna need some therapy
The
after
ball
this.
popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Come on,
A good starting spot for the
Mike,
Redskins as they come up 1st and 10
Stay
right
with your
at the
man.
50-yard line.
Back.
Check good. On the ball.
Mike 3.
They'll toss it to Miller. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
There we go. Nice
That's
play,
going to go as
baby.
a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down.
Ready up.
Mike free.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Double tight, double tight. 4 down, 4 down. Check, 4 down, 4 down. Check your hot read.
Big edge, big edge, big edge.
Set up.
To throw on second down. Fields. This will be caught by Brown. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Let's go now.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
All day, baby, all day.
66, bullet.
A shotgun handoff now to Miller. Give him 5 on the carry there,
Good
and it'll
job,
be
D,
second
good
down.
job. That's the way you
Partner,
fly
I think
to the
from our
ball.
experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Delta, Delta.
Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
6 guy. Check 6 guy. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields. Catch made by Slayton. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Here we go.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business. The
SOS,
coach.
SOS.
Jam him. Jam, jam.
Back to throw. Fields eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On the right.
Another shot
Mike
from the
3.
9 on
Combo,
second and goal.
combo.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D. Slam. 80 weapon. Slam.
They go back to the ground now with Miller. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Set hut. 3. Hit the blast. Mike 3.
Pick me up. Here we go.
Wahoo.
0-0, Mike free.
Don't go.
Man out, man out, man out.
Foxtrot. Mike 3.
Combo, combo, combo.
Yeah.
Let it go.
From the gun,
Check 99.
Fields.
Check 99.
Open man, he's got him, the
switch
tight
gears.
end Hockenson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Hopkins' kick is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Ready?
About
60
set for
yards.
this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Watch
And
the
we don't
run.
want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but let me finish.
Okay,
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good
60
combination.
outlaw.
I think you
Now
just
you
called
can
it.
go.
I think you just called it desperation time. You did, but let's face it. You mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the
Ready,
start.
break.
We've noticed that they've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Down. 10-2 soft.
Mike 27.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Get it.
2nd and 1.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Come on, set.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Lead River.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 16 and a down 1st down. Back to throw.
Let's go, D.
Lawrence.
Big series right here.
Middle,
We got to
and
step
it's
it up.
incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins once again the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue the drive.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah,
Already seen him
baby.
catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. He's going to cover it with a linebacker or corner or safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's the way.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun. Lawrence looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
15
And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
They've got big right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Bandit.
This quarterback now, 10 of 16 from the football. It's 1st and 10. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, huh?
Hit it.
They stay on the ground.
You ain't going nowhere.
Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Don't be mad.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Get it.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough.
Go now.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Big River. Big River.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. To the catch made by Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. This is Brady.
You ain't going nowhere.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Come on, set. 10-2 saw.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Shoot.
They run again with Breida. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Hit you all
it'll
day,
go as
baby.
a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Pierce and all of his 340-pound glory gets the sack.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner, and I don't think with 3 scores down in the 3rd quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Ready.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving them any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
And
they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Ship. He's crashing. He's No. Off.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. And he rifles one incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Ready.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
I got one. Check 13. Check 13.
Right from the gun with Miller. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
That's right.
Bravo.
Mike 3. Here we go.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
No.
Check hot route. Hot.
Echo.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Fields.
You ain't going
That's
nowhere.
complete to Slayton. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. They're on to the second half now down in Miami. The Dolphins have added on, and they seem to be pulling away in that one. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL.
Watch the out. Watch the out. Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Hey, watch the shift. Watch the shift.
Check down. Fields. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is going to be incomplete.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited.
The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back.
Set, ready.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board.
Ready.
Just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
2nd and 4.
You ain't going nowhere.
And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. The Cowboys on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Let's go, D.
From the gun, Lawrence.
Working
Working left side, and he's got a man. That's more. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
On the ready.
55. Right there in the middle. 55. Bring it. Bring it.
On 1st and 10.
Boy. I got you, boy.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
You ain't going nowhere.
Only 3 there on the screen. It's 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
That first down completion only netted him 3.
Hey, let's get that ball.
2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete.
Get ready.
On the
7 yards there and a first down.
25. Check 25.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hit it.
Operating from the gun, Lawrence. Throw left side complete. That's more. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Check pass, check pass.
Speed grip.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Lawrence.
Tired of seeing me.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's
ready.
made at the Redskins 18.
Mike, 55. Check.
Finally,
General
a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route.
Let's
the
go.
completion good for 3 and it's 2nd down.
Watch 55.
X3, shoot.
Back throw, Lawrence. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync.
Set.
The front
27,
putting
check,
on the
Mike,
pressure.
27.
The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Ready.
To throw on third down, Lawrence. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis. I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well that they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route is going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back
Let's
here.
go,
This
baby.
will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins
Watch the run,
offense.
watch the run.
Now all of a
Check,
sudden,
check,
we've got an
check,
interesting
check.
game here.
36,
You just saw them go
36.
down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a two-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up
Zero,
again.
zero,
Gotta
Mike.
get the offense in high gear. We've seen this before.
You ain't
You've
going
been in
nowhere.
shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay. It's hard to
Last
mash the
stop.
gas again and have
Last
everything work.
stop.
Perfectly. They've got to fashion together a good drive right here and now.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll
That's
leave
what
them
I'm
with 2
talking about.
remaining.
Nice
We'll be
hit,
back
boy.
after this.
Down.
Had the
3, 8
completed
together,
pass,
8
but for
together.
no gain,
Combo,
stopped
combo,
right at the
combo.
line, so
Not
it's
here.
2nd and 10.
Hot 7, hot 7.
Watch that, watch that, watch that.
Check 31, check 31.
Second and 10. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back
Zero,
after
zero,
this.
Mike Freeze. I'm trying to collect.
Check 26, check 26. Under crunch, under crunch, under crunch. Go, check, go get him, go get him, go get him. That's it.
Mike 3. Combo, combo, combo.
Know your job.
Mike 3. Mike 3.
We own them. We own them.
From the gun on third down. Fields. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Come on, fellas.
Give the Redskins 13 there and a first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead
You
and play.
better be
Yep,
afraid
confidence
of me.
with a lead to throw it here in the
better be
4th, and
afraid of
boom,
me.
he's on the move.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take and go like a turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Let's go. Henry.
Combo, combo, combo. Let's go. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Check 3, check 3.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
To throw on 2nd down. Fields. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A Redskin first down. The pickup 15 yards.
Here we go.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Shift! Watch the shift!
Tupper!
Kill, kill, kill! Kill, kill!
Check 9, check 9.
From the gun, Fields. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Whistles in a timeout at the 2:05 mark. So this defense wanting to get one more pause in before the 2-minute warning, and they do just that.
Let's go
The
now.
Redskins on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19.
Out, 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 out!
Check 37, check 37.
Yup. Motion.
Mike 3!
Let it go. 3.
Operating from the gun, Fields. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Boom! That's how we
Down
do
under
it!
2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 35 yards that time on the punt.
This.
And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
70,
and that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Here's 2nd and 8. It's Williams on the catch. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Gator.
The last
Recon,
completion
152
actually
fighter.
lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Lawrence. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Ready. 50,
His big
plant.
game continues. 10 catches now and another 1st down.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Oh, yeah.
On 1st down, Lawrence.
All over you.
Check down to Breida.
You ain't going
He's
nowhere.
going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Oh,
2nd
yeah.
and right at a yard.
Mike,
That
55.
last catch short of the
Right
marker
there in the
by
middle,
just
55.
a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. So a victory here for the Washington Redskins, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So for the Redskins, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they'll drop down to 1-3, and they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.